It is time for Super Bowl 60. And it's going to be the Philadelphia Eagles and the Indianapolis Colts. The Eagles went 10-7. We, as the Colts, went 13-4. And we are headed to Atlanta to play in Super Bowl 60. Pretty exciting. We've got the number 9 offense versus the number 1 offense. We've got the number 16 defense versus the number 11 defense in the NFL. And let's go ahead and take a look at the awards. Anthony Richardson has won MVP. What a year for Anthony Richardson. Over 5,000 total yards, 54 total touchdowns. He was outstanding, broke the record for most rushing touchdowns by a quarterback with 15. He was absolutely incredible this season. I guess 16 technically he finished with. I can't remember. Dak Prescott finished second. Patrick Mahomes finished third. Lamar finished fourth. And Jalen Hurts, the quarterback of the other Super Bowl team, finished fifth. For Coach of the Year, it was Mark Anderson from the Atlanta Falcons. We got third. And then for the AFC, Josh Jacobs wins Offensive Player of the Year. Anthony Richardson finished second. Lamar finished third. Nick Chubb finished fourth. And Lindsey Hartwell, as a rookie, finished fifth. That's insane, dude. Lindsey Hartwell was absolutely ridiculous this year. TJ Watt wins Defensive Player of the Year. We had Desmond Crothers at 4, Justin Snow at 6, Julius Brents at 7. We had a bunch of guys on that defense that had great years. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Lindsey Hartwell. No surprise there. Austin Saunders finished 4th. Pretty good. Defensive Rookie of the Year was Will Oden. Tyreek Sharper was 2nd. And we didn't have anyone in the top 10 there. Best quarterback was Anthony Richardson. Best running back, Josh Jacobs. Best wide receiver was Christian Kirk. As you see, Michael Pittman in there at number 4. And Taj Holloman in there at number 7. Best O-line, Creed Humphrey won that one. We didn't have anyone in that category. Best defensive lineman went to Jeffrey Simmons. Desmond Crothers was 3rd. Best linebacker, TJ Watt wins that. Justin Snow was 3rd. Best DB went to Julius Brents. So congrats to Julius Brents winning the Best Defensive Back award. And Taj Holloman was 3rd. Brian Branch finished 8th. He was good. He was really good this year. Matt Gay finished 2nd in Best Kicker. It was Cameron Dicker with at number 1. And then for the NFC, Christian McCaffrey wins Offensive Player of the Year. Micah Parsons wins DPOY. The Rookie of the Year offensively was Adonis Scarborough. He's really good for the Detroit Lions. Otis Richardson wins a DPOY, or Defensive Rookie of the Year. For Atlanta, Dak Prescott wins Best Quarterback. Christian McCaffrey wins Best Running Back. Keenan Allen, Best Wide Receiver, now in Carolina. Zach Martin wins Best O-Line. And then Best D-Line went to Micah Parsons. Best Linebacker went to Daniel Hunter. And then Charvarius Ward wins Best DB. Santos wins Best Kicker. And there you go. Those are all of the awards for the 2025, I think, right? 2025 NFL season? I don't know. Whatever it is. And let's get into it. Super Bowl Media Day. Reporter asks, every coach's dream is to hoist a Lombardi trophy as confetti rains down, and you have a chance to do that for the first time this week. What would a win mean to you? Just the beginning. Obviously, it would mean a lot, but my dreams are so much bigger than just this game. One ring isn't enough. One parade isn't enough. This is just the beginning for us. You have earned 10 staff points for completing that. And what's the next thing here? That's it. I'm kind of surprised that that's all they have you do. We do have some upgrades. We'll get to that in a bit. Let's get to the adjust lineup here. And let's see who went down and who went up in dev trait. So, for the offense, Anthony Richardson has 3 upgrades, by the way. He won MVP. He was already X Factor, so nothing changed there. Taj Holloman, Michael Pittman still have X Factor. Downs still as star. Saunders still as superstar. Nelson and Pinkins still as superstar as well. You got Turner and Kelly there. Turner has star dev. So nothing really changed on the offense. For the defense, Justin Snow is still a superstar. Ooh, Duvall went down. Or did he have normal dev already? I can't remember. Shaq Leonard still has star. Brian Branch has star. Stephon Gilmore was star. I don't think any of those changed. Kenny Moore, I think, went down to star. Buckner went down to star. And Odangbo went down to star. But Brents, Holloman, Chapman, and Crothers all still have X Factor. I was worried that we would lose Chapman's X Factor. But yeah, DeForest Buckner is regressing quite a bit. So defensive tackle might be a big thing in the offseason. We still don't know Brian Holmes' dev trait. So yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it's star dev, but I don't know. But we're going to put him over Duvall, and that will be our 3 there. And then Duvall is obviously the backup I'm just going to make him the backup for every position. And then special teams wise, nothing crazy there. Actually, I do need to change. I'll do that actually on the depth chart. And then Kenny Moore will still be our slot, so we're all good there. And yeah, everything looks good. So will be interesting to see the regression on Buckner, Kenny Moore, and Shaq Leonard. Like, those are the big ones there. And even like someone like Quentin Nelson too, like a little worried about that. But we've got upgrades here. Anthony Richardson will now have 90 strong arm, which means he's gonna get the gunslinger whatever it's called. So +1 awareness, +2 throw accuracy mid. And then let's start working on improviser now, because I think there's another one that I want to get to 90 for improviser. So throw on the run, throw under pressure goes up, which is much needed. Oh, and we're going to do that actually again here. Give him improviser. He's playing up to a 98 overall, +2 accuracy deep, and +2 throw on the run. So now 87 throw on the run. That's huge. We really needed that. And look at his accuracies, man, right now. Like, dude, he's a monster. An absolute monster. And then we are going to find Gunslinger here. That's a big one. We have Gunslinger, Clutch, Spin Cycle, Quick Draw, and Anchored Extender. If you guys think any of these should be changed, let me know in the comments below. Actually, I don't really want the spin one. Hold on, let me find a different one. Okay, so these are actually the ones I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Hot Route Master, Quick Draw, Fearless, Protected, and Gunslinger. So those are what we're going with. And then, let's see, when they enter the zone, they can't be intercepted. Do we still want to do that? Accurate passers know that ball placement is the difference between a touchdown and a turnover. When they enter the zone, all passes are thrown with perfect accuracy. Okay, pro reads. For great quarterbacks, vision and anticipation paramount are paramount when they enter the zone. Their first open receiver is highlighted, and they ignore defensive pressure. That's a pretty good one. Blitz radar. Bazooka, obviously, when they enter the zone, their maximum throw distance is increased. Run and gun, when they enter the zone, they have perfect accuracy while throwing on the run. That might be a good one for us. Escape Artist is really good as well. Elite quarterbacks are molded when they enter the zone. They have full vision of secondary's defensive coverage. That'd be nice too. I don't know. Honestly, maybe Escape Artist would be better, especially against a team like Philly. Julius Brents has an upgrade. He won Best DB, so that's why he got one. And let's do zone. We'll get his zone into the 90s, obviously with the bonus, right? But that would be nice. +2 is zone coverage for him. So yeah, he's looking really good. We've got 3 more upgrades here after the weekly strategy. By the way, no other injuries. So we'll actually real quick look at any injuries that the Eagles have, because I'm curious. As Meke gets +2 kick accuracy. Taj Holloman as a wide receiver. We'll go ahead and give him deep threat again. Want his deep route running up. +1 catching, +2 release, +1 speed. Oh my gosh. 98 speed and 98 acceleration. Dude is a monster. And then vertical threat for Austin Saunders. He's playing up to an 85 overall. +3 medium route, +1 short route. 80 short routes, pretty good. His deep route running is not good. But overall, I mean, he's fantastic, man. That was a really good pick. We had a great draft last season. We've had two actually really, really good drafts. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the injury report. We have nobody on the injury report, and the Eagles have one. It's a backup tight end. So both teams are fully healthy. Let's get into it. Super Bowl 60. Here we go. Here we go. Super Bowl 60. The Eagles versus the Colts. Anthony Richardson versus Jalen Hurts. Here in Atlanta. I don't know why there's no audio. Oh, here we go. There we go. There's some audio. The Eagles once again back in the Super Bowl. The Colts making their first Super Bowl appearance since 2009, maybe, I think is when they lost to the Saints. Is that right? Or was that 2011? No, it wasn't 2011. I think it was 2009. And then obviously they won back in like the 2006, 2007 season, something like that. Here is the coin toss. And as both teams huddle up, this is going to be a great game. Wayne Mackey, a rookie wide receiver for the Philadelphia Eagles, will return this kick. Mackey, 102 kickoffs, 99 touchbacks. That's an interesting stat. And Super Bowl 60 is underway here in Atlanta. And Mackey will go ahead and kneel it down. And here comes Jalen Hurts. He's played in this game a few times. Or, well, at least once. I think twice. I think they made it there either last year or the year before. 3,979 yards, 28 touchdowns, and just 4 interceptions on the season. Obviously, we got to be careful with his ability to run the ball. But, I mean, you got DeAndre Swift, A.J. Brown, and this is a very talented wide receiving core. Or just receiving group, because Dallas Goedert is great as well. And that was a gain of 8. And that pass is caught by A.J. Brown. And what a start. You have got to be kidding me. Jalen Hurts to A.J. Brown. And the Eagles strike first and quickly. Taj Holloman almost made a play on the ball there. A.J. Brown was able to catch it. And because Taj Holloman went for the ball, he was not able to wrap up A.J. Brown. And just like that, the Eagles are on the board and they have a 7-0 lead. It took 2 plays, 75 yards, and 40 seconds. And the Eagles have a 7-0 lead. Oh boy. All right, well, that's not a great start. That's for sure. And we'll go ahead and kneel this one down. All right, here comes Anthony Richardson, the MVP of the league. Threw for 4,235 yards, 38 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Obviously, the 54 total touchdowns, 16 rushing touchdowns, which is a record for a quarterback in a single season. We'll hand it off to JT, who ran for about 1,200 yards during the regular season. Only gets 1 there. This is a very, very good defense. And let's actually take a look at this roster. You got Jalen Hurts at quarterback, obviously DeAndre Swift. They have A.J. Dillon. And then at wide receiver, they have A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Dallas Goedert at tight end, Jordan Mailata at left tackle. Left guard is still Landon Dickerson. Jeff Izzo, a rookie center. Cam Jurgens at right guard. Miles Fowler, a rookie right tackle. At left end, you got Brandon Chetham. He's a second-year player. Josh Sweat at right end. Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis at defensive tackle. Those two guys are monsters. Hassan Reddick at left outside linebacker. Jamie Rogan, a rookie at an 80 overall. And then David Long Jr., Miles Jack at right outside linebacker. Darius Slay, James Bradbury, and Isaiah Oliver are their corners. And they got Jose Hayward, a second-year free safety, 86 overall, and Sidney Brown at strong safety. So that's the roster for Philly, a very, very good roster. And we'll have 2nd and 9. Richardson back to throw. We're going to dump it off to Jonathan Taylor, and JT will have a gain of about 5. And it will be 3rd and 4. I can't believe they just went right down and scored in 2 plays. That's killer, man. We're going to step up, and Anthony Richardson will have an easy first down. It's a gain of 7. Went to slide and got hit, but no flag. And we'll have a first down. And we'll just get this to Michael Pittman, and Michael Pittman a gain of 7. Just kind of, get going here. A couple easy throws. Get some completions in. Get Richardson in rhythm. And we'll have 2nd and 3. JT with the handoff, and Jonathan Taylor has a nice run for a first down to the 47-yard line. 3rd and 5 here. We got pressure, and I couldn't get out of there. Cheatham with the sack, and it's 4th and 10. Yeesh. All right, well, this Eagles defense is very, very, very good. And we're going to have to, unfortunately, punt here on 4th and 10 from the 47. Can we get a good bounce here? We can. And they're going to be down at the 2-yard line. So we need our defensive line to step up here. They're probably going to run the ball. And that's exactly what they do. And there's nowhere to go. Wow, they're going to give him a yard there for A.J. Dillon. It'll be 2nd and 9. Interesting. We really need to stop here. We don't want to go down 14-0 in the Super Bowl. That's for damn sure. 2nd and 9. Hurts will throw it, and it's dropped. Good play by Julius Brents. And it will be 3rd and 9 here for the Eagles. Do they just give up here and run the ball? And they will. And Swift, nowhere to go. It will be 4th and 7. The defense gets a stop. And we will get the ball back. 2nd and 13. The run game not working out well. We're going to try and thread the needle here to Downs, and he drops it. Swatted away, apparently. Looked like Downs just kind of dropped it. And we're going to have 3rd and 13. Our offense really struggling here. We're going to flip this play. Set up a screen to JT. And JT, can he get a first down? He's going to be really close. It's going to be 4th and 1. Do we try a quarterback sneak here? I think we do. I think we do. We're going to go with the Philly special here. Or not Philly special. What is it? Brotherly shove. I don't know why I said Philly special. Wow, that's a long 1-yard line. Or 1 yard. I think we can get it. Right? Let's try it. And we will have it. Okay. All right. The quarterback sneak works. And that was a long yard. A really long. If they weren't split like that in the middle, I wouldn't have done it. I would have just called a timeout and kicked the field goal. 1st and 10. And geez, they brought a ton of pressure there. Or just no one blocked. Is that Jalen Carter or Davis? I don't know which one that is. We have 3rd and 14. Looks like this is going to be a safety blitz. So I'm going to try and get rid of the ball quickly here. We're going to lob it up to Michael Pittman, and he's just going to get out there. Good coverage by Bradbury, and it will be 4th and 14. So we're going to have to attempt a 60-yarder this time instead of a 58 or whatever. So I guess going for it on 4th and 1 didn't really do much. Field goal, though, is up and good by Matt Gay, and he will make it a 7-3 lead for Philly. 2nd and 3, and Hurts escapes there. Odengbo had him, and Hurts made a nice move to the inside. It's a gain of 32 yards, and Philly now in field goal territory. Great. Down to the 36-yard line. It's another run here, and DeAndre Swift will break 1,000,000 tackles. He gets brought down. Still no gain there. Stephon Gilmore finally brought him down. And that will end the first quarter here of Super Bowl 60 with the Eagles up 7-3. And across midfield here with the opportunity to score. From here, it would be about a 53, 54-yard field goal attempt. Hurts in shotgun here on 2nd and 10. And Hurts will throw it, and it is tipped and incomplete. Kenny Moore covering A.J. Brown. I don't love that matchup. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is do by overall. So that means Taj Holloman should be on Devontae Smith, which speed-wise I think works out. Right, Holloman's 96, 97 speed at corner, so I think that'll be fine. And Hurts will get out and run, and Josh Chapman, nice play by the young defensive tackle. And that will be a loss of 1. And the Eagles will attempt a field goal here. This is a 54-yard field goal attempt. And it is going to be up and good. Just inside the uprights. And the Eagles will take a 7-point lead once again. Taj Holloman with the catch. And he brings that to the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. And we'll have it at the 45. So 1st and 10 here. And we're just going to run here with Richardson. Richardson has plenty of space. 4 carries, now 36 yards rushing for Anthony Richardson. And we'll get the ball across midfield to the 44-yard line. Quick throw here to Taj Holloman, and Holloman will have a gain of 9. Taj Holloman with a fantastic, fantastic season on both sides in all 3 phases of the ball, obviously, last week with a receiving touchdown, a pick 6, and a kick return touchdown. Unbelievable game for him. And we'll go ahead and get a first down there, down to the 31-yard line. I'm actually going to run the ball here. Give this to JT, and yeah, there's just nowhere to go. This Philly run defense, man, it's really good. 7 carries, 16 yards for Jonathan Taylor. I don't want to completely go away from the run, but man, they are so good in the run game. And I don't know. I'm just going to throw it up here to Pittman, and Pittman nearly caught it. I knew I could get it into a spot where it wouldn't be picked. I just wasn't sure if he could go up and get it. It was a good effort. He almost had it. 3rd and 9. And we're going to step up. I couldn't get out of there. And it'll be 4th and 7. Jalen Carter makes the play. And we'll go ahead and have to kick another field goal here. And this field goal is up and good. So a 10-6 game here in Atlanta for Super Bowl 60. A pass to Dallas Goedert gives the Eagles a first down here at the 42. They're going to run the ball here to Swift. And Swift breaking a tackle, but can't get free after that. It's 2nd and 5 now. Both run defenses have been good in this game. It's been the pass defenses that's been kind of the struggle. And Hurts, he's going to throw it deep. And it is tipped away, incomplete. Julius Brents covering A.J. Brown. And it will be 3rd and 5. Julius Brents winning Defensive Back of the Year, covering one of the best wide receivers in the league. And Hurts will get that completed to Dallas Goedert. Hurts 5 of 8 for 116 yards and a touchdown. And the Eagles once again driving. We need to get a stop, man. We can't just keep on giving up field goals here. And that pass is going to be caught. It's A.J. Brown who fumbled it. Stephon Gilmore recovers it. Now that's probably going to be reviewed. I think he was down. Are they just going to let us? No, here we go. They're going to review it. I think he was down. I think he was completely down. I don't think we're going to catch a break there. And, of course, we can't see the replay. So, Philly will get the ball back there. Yeah, I knew he was down. It was pretty obvious. So, 1st and 10 from the 16. And Hurts will get that across to Devontae Smith. And we're about to hit the 2-minute warning here, and we will. So the Eagles knocking on the door here as they lead it 10-6 from the 5. What do we want to do? I'm going to double Goddard. I don't think they're going to run it. Yeah, they won't run it, and Goddard goes the opposite way. It's a touchdown. Oh, that's brutal. And the Philadelphia Eagles will take a 17-6 lead here in Super Bowl 60. Actually, no, they won't. It is blocked. Darren Avery has a few of those this season. And it will be 16-6 instead of 17-6. That's a huge block by Darren Avery because it makes it a 10-point game. And Holloman will return it out to the 24. It's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, we'll gladly take that blocked field goal. 1:53 to go. Looks like they actually are probably running zone here. 1st and 10, and yeah, it's zone. And I just can't get out of there, man. Oh, that is so frustrating. Like, there's a gap there. I should be able to run through. 2nd and 13 now. And I'm just going to dump this off to Pittman. Let's just call a timeout there. Which is kind of dumb because it's 3rd and 3. So if we don't convert this, they're going to have time. But I think we're fine. They're going to blitz. And there's nobody open, man. There's nobody open. Wow. We're going to have to punt with 1:14 to go. A screen gets the Eagles all the way down across midfield to the 47-yard line. This is not good. Hurts is in the zone, and it's going to be a quick throw this time to Devontae Smith, who will just get out of bounds. No gain there, 29 seconds to go. I don't even think they need 10 more yards. They probably need like 6 or 7 to be able to kick a field goal here. And Hurts back to throw. He's going to go deep, and it is knocked away. Brian Branch makes the play, and it will be 3rd and 10. This is a massive, massive play here on 3rd and 10. We need an incompletion here. Where are we going to double? We're going to look at Goddard here. They're going to A.J. Brown is caught, and they're in field goal range. 1st and 10 from the 28. And Hurts will get it out quickly. And it will be 2nd and 3. And they're probably just going to call timeout here. Yeah, they're going to call timeout with 4 seconds, kick a field goal, and take a 19-6 lead at the half. Man, 3rd and 10, and we give up a huge conversion. That puts them in field goal range. We could use an Avery block here. That's for sure. And we won't get it. The Eagles take a 19-6 lead. Entering the second half, Austin Saunders with the catch for a gain of 22. Gets this drive going. And we're going to get sacked. Hassan Reddick with the sack. Braden Smith, who led the team in sacks given up, gives up a sack there. And it will be 2nd and 18. I don't see anyone open. I mean, it's perfect coverage by the Eagles, and they're closing in so fast. Like, come on, dude. That is a massive gap there. There's no reason why I should be getting hit there. That's absolutely ridiculous. We're going to roll out with Richardson. We might be able to get a first down, and we will. Give me a late hit there. 59 yards rushing for Anthony Richardson. It's kind of how we're going to have to do it. We can't go up the middle because they're just going to somehow teleport right to me. We're going to have to kind of get out to the side there. I'm going to set a screen here to JT. And Taylor will have the first down, and he's hurt. Okay. He's a little banged up. Hopefully it's nothing serious, but he's holding his wrist. So we're going to have to do this without JT. 1st and 10 from the 30. We'll go play action again. We got Pittman, and Pittman, nice grab down to the 6-yard line. And now in the red zone. This might be the first time we're in the red zone in this game. First and goal from the 6. And we got Holloman. It'll be caught, but it's only a gain of 2. 10 of 15 for 112 yards, and it's a broken collarbone for JT. So that ends his season. Second and goal. And that's going to be picked. Yep. I thought Miles Jack would go to Evan Hull, but he dropped. Oh, unbelievable. And that pass is incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. And that's going to be intercepted. Kenny Moore picks it off. Jalen Hurts went deep to Donovan Peoples-Jones. Kenny Moore, good coverage downfield, and he will have an interception. We needed that. We really, really needed that. All right. Evan Hull with the carry up the middle. It's a gain of 3. We really haven't been able to run the ball at all in this game. I don't even know what to do offensively. Like, it's been tough in this game. Obviously, this is a Super Bowl, so it should be tough. As Taj Holloman with the catch underneath. 11 of 17, 119 yards, and a pick for Richardson. And don't really like anything there. We'll gain 2 on the play. 9 carries, 61 yards for Richardson. I just can't get out of there, man. The defensive line is so good. Let's get this underneath to Pittman, and Pittman will be close to a first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. All right. I think we run the ball here. Let's give it to Zach Moss. See if we can get a first down here. And Moss will have the first down. Reddick got there quick. Who's number 76, man? Who is that? He has X Factor. Is that Chatham dude? Oh my god. They have so many guys. It's ridiculous. Richardson will run up the middle. It's a gain of like 12 or so, or I don't know. I don't know what the down and distance was. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 19. Richardson in the zone. And I believe he has escape artist, right? So don't love anything there. We're just okay. That was a weird throw. And it'll be 2nd and 10. 2:20 to go in the 3rd. We're down by 13. And we're sacked. No one's open, man. No one's open. I mean, I think Pittman was opening up at the last second there. 3rd and 17. I'm going to take a shot to Holloman here. And Holloman will have it! Touchdown, Taj Holloman! His speed is unbelievable. 98 speed. And Taj Holloman will... Ooh, should I have gone for 2 there? No, it doesn't matter. Taj Holloman with a touchdown here in the Super Bowl. And we'll make it 19-13. 9 plays, 53 yards. The interception by Kenny Moore results in a touchdown. And we need another stop from our defense. And a screen, and DeAndre Swift gets all the way down to the 32-yard line. Oh my gosh. 2 catches, 43 yards for Swift. And the Eagles are down to the 32. It's going to be another quick screen, and okay. Yep, they get the perfect blocking A.J. Brown into the end zone. His 2nd touchdown of the game. Wow. Wow. 2-point conversion to take a 14-point lead. And they're going to run it up the middle, and Swift won't get it. So it'll still be a 12-point game. And Danny Fitzsimmons is injured. So our right guard is injured. 7:47 to go. A big run from Richardson gets us across midfield. I'm going to roll out right again. Come on, Richardson, go. And we're going to have a first down. Don't fumble it, please. Down to the 23-yard line. 119 yards rushing for Richardson. Oh, I'm still in no huddle. Didn't mean to do that. I'm going to just get out in the middle here, slide, and we're going to get out of the no huddle. 127 yards rushing now. I'm just going to go with tempo. You know what? A screen might actually really work here. And we will do that. Evan Hull off the right side. Get a block. Evan Hull down to the 1. All right. We've been down here earlier, and we threw a pick. Let's not do that this time around. Please. First and goal from the 1. 6.5 minutes to go. I'm going to give it to Vaughn, and Vaughn up the middle. And that's going to be a touchdown. And Fitzsimmons is out. Not good. We can make this a 5-point game. I think that's what we will do. And then it will be up to the defense to get a stop. It's going to be 25-20. 3rd and 1, and they're going to take... it's Jalen Hurts who's going to run. Unbelievable. Oh, this team is so difficult to stop. Our defense is really struggling here. 5 minutes to go. We just got to try and hold them to at least a field goal here. And Crothers will get a sack. When we need him most, Desmond Crothers comes up huge. It will be 2nd and 17. Okay, come on. Don't give up a first down here. Please. Please, give Richardson a shot. Come on, defense. And this will be caught by Swift. He'll get it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 9. What do we do here? I think we go man. I'm not going to blitz here with Snow. And I'm going to double Dallas Goedert. And it's going to be dropped. Dennis People-Jones. He couldn't haul it in. It'll be 4th and 9, and the Eagles will punt with 3:53 to go. We have a chance here at a game-winning drive. And I'm going to let this go. Please bounce into the end zone. It will. All right. We'll have it at the 20. We got to go 80 yards here. Down 25-20. Can Anthony Richardson in year 3 lead a game-winning drive here in Super Bowl 60? We're going to set up a screen to start out. And Evan Hull breaks a tackle. Here we go. Evan Hull goes down to the 41-yard line. And Evan Hull, what a play by the young running back. 2 catches, 34 yards for Evan Hull. And they're blitzing. I'm going to roll out right. We have Saunders wide open. And Austin Saunders won't quite have a first down. It'll be a gain of 9. 2 catches, 31 yards for the rookie tight end. I'm going to have Holloman just run a drag here. And that's where we're going to go. Holloman will have the first down. All right. Easy play there. Just get the first down. 2.5 minutes ago, 7 catches, 67 yards, and a touchdown for Taj Holloman. I'm going to run the ball. 2:38 to go here. Hull will get the handoff, and Evan Hull, a gain of just 2. Dude, Jalen Carter's unbelievable. This guy should win MVP if they win this game. He's unreal. And Richardson will try to run. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Guess who? Jalen freaking Carter makes a play on that. I don't know how he's doing that, man. The dude is just making unbelievable plays. All right, 3rd and 5. What do I like here? I don't love it. But I don't really know what else to do here. I could go Evan Hull on the... that's what I'm going to do. And just hope he's open. No, we have the hole open in the middle. Whatever. English. We're down to the 31-yard line. Ooh, you know what? Michael Pittman's going to be open here. And he is wide open. Michael Pittman up the seam. He's inside the 10, down to the 9. A minute and a half to go. Will Philly start using timeouts here? Let's take our time. Obviously, we need to get a touchdown here. I'm going to let the clock go all the way down to 1. I could quick throw this to Saunders. But that safety there is kind of scary. I'm going to call timeout. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm going to call timeout. I didn't have enough time to make a decision. And I was stuck in the menu. It wasn't going to let me snap it. What do I like here? Might go with the screen. Yeah, I'm going to go with the screen here. Get it to Evan Hull, who's been making plays. And it's snuffed out. This Chatham dude is unreal, too. 2nd and goal. And we'll go to Saunders. Austin Saunders! No, he's down at the 1. Oh, I thought he was in. You've got to be kidding me. All right. I think we all know where we're going here. The brotherly shove against the Eagles. They're ready for it. Can we get it? We have a timeout, so we'll use a timeout, and we might try it again on 4th and goal. Here it is. And Richardson can't get it. All right. I'm going to send Pittman out. This is it. 4th and goal from the 1. This is it. Super Bowl on the line. We're going to run it in. Richardson! Touchdown! And we have the lead. It's a 1-point lead with 16 seconds to go. Anthony Richardson with 2 rushing touchdowns in this game. They left the left side wide open. We're going to go for 2 here to take a 3-point lead. And I'm going to quick throw this to Downs. And Downs can't get it. Oh, my gosh. It's going to be a 1-point game. You've got to be kidding me. Holy crap, dude. There's 16 seconds to go. Philly has all 3 timeouts. What do we do? What do we do? We go cover 2 man. I'm going to use her Crothers. He's in the zone. See if I can get Jalen Hurts on the ground here. No, and it's going to be a throw to Swift with 11 seconds to go. Okay. I'm going to use her Leonard here and kind of just roam. And they're going... No, 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 no. No, no. 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 He's down to the 36. This is a 54-yard field goal to win the Super Bowl. Avery! No! Wow. Wow. That's a heartbreaker. Donovan Peoples-Jones, who's been dropping the ball all day long, makes the play. What happened here? Who is supposed to be on him? Oh my gosh, dude. What are you... How is it that when my DB bumps into a receiver, they just go right through him? But if their DB bumps him to my wide receiver, they just completely stop. And then we just... Kenny Moore couldn't bring him down. I mean, that's the game right here. Wow. And then look how close this was. He dove too early. You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that is unbelievable. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. That is unbelievable. Wow. Wow. Jalen Hurts was incredible. 21 of 28, 331 yards, 3 touchdowns, threw a pick. Richardson, 21 of 28. Wow, both same completion percentage. One had 100 more yards, though. Richardson ran for 139 yards, a rushing touchdown. Holloman was 7 for 67 and a touchdown. Goddard 7 for 63. A.J. Brown 5 for 147 and 2 touchdowns. Peoples-Jones with 3 for 45. That's just heartbreaking. This Cheatham dude, holy crap. 3 TFLs, 2 sacks. Chapman had a sack, 2 TFLs. Reddick had 2 TFLs, a sack and a half. Grothers with the sack. Half a sack for Jordan Davis. The interceptions went to Kenny Moore and Miles Jack. But, dude, Cheatham was unbelievable. He was ridiculous. Well, that will do it. We're going to lose the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 60. The Philadelphia 76... I can't even speak right now. The Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champs. Unbelievable, man. That was an incredible game. Fitzsimmons, abdominal tear, broken collarbone for JT. Those were big injuries, but... I mean, I'm not going to blame it on injuries. We should have won that game. Should have won that game. Jalen Hurts was incredible. He was incredible. And somehow, some way, we left too much time on the clock. I guess I called the timeout way too quick, right? It was 4th and 1. I should have just let the clock go all the way down or just farther down. But I called the timeout because I was just like, I got to call a timeout. But yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough. That's a tough way to go out. We'll look at the season recap. Jalen Hurts wins MVP as he should. There's the yearly awards. Richardson wins MVP. Mark Anderson for the Falcons wins Coach of the Year. Josh Jacobs, Offensive Player of the Year. Mike Parsons, Defensive Player of the Year. Lindsey Hartwell, Offensive Rookie of the Year. And Will Oden, Defensive Rookie of the Year. And the Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champs. Jalen Hurts is Super Bowl MVP. Wow. I mean, they lost a heartbreaker 3 years ago. So, you know, the Chiefs won back-to-back Super Bowls. The Nicholas Davies as a rookie wins a Super Bowl with Washington. Crazy. And they had beaten Baltimore. And then this year, the Eagles get back. Jalen Hurts gets back to the Super Bowl. And he wins it this time. 28-26. That's the season, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That like button if you did. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And we got work to do. See you guys in the off season.